start this video? Like, how do I tell them I'm starting a YouTube channel? Like, I don't know. Do I just say like, hey y'all, Misha started YouTube, period.
My holy father, you take care of the matter. I rest in your protection, covered with your love.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, y'all, we got a YouTube. Okay, so let's get into the introduction before we get until we talk about what this show's about. Let's just get into this intro. Okay, all right. Hi, I'm Misha. As I said, I'm 22 years old. I am a senior in college. I'm currently majoring in political science and philosophy, and I am really passionate about social justice. That is my thing. I am all about and for the people. I don't play. I stand on business. Some people say I'm funny. I think I'm hilarious. And I'm a Christian. I love God. I love his people. And I'm starting this channel just to share a little bit about me, but to also share a little bit about me so I can hear a little bit about y'all, so we can do something together and we can create community. Because I feel as though we need community, and I really want this space that I'm creating here online to be a safe space, not just for me to express who I am and my beliefs and what I think will be impactful and encouraging to you, but also so that we can have someone on the other side of the screen that y'all can comment and engage, and we can do that whole thing together, and y'all be like, oh yeah, this is my homegirl Mish, and we cool, we like this, and like I want y'all to know we're cool. Like, I think y'all are cool, y'all think I am cool, let's be cool. That's what I want. So yes, I'm 22. I'm in college. I major in political science and philosophy. I am a Christian girly. As the TikTok girls like to say, I'm a Christian girly, and I love God for real, not for fake. And I really do this life with him day by day and day in and day out. We are like this. My thing to say when I'm in prayer is Big G, because we have relationships. So like, Big G, I need you. Big G, I need help. Big G, this ain't making sense. This, that, we close. We also in those, what I like to call them, transitioning 20s. Y'all know what I mean? I don't know. These 20s streets is ghetto. They're not appeasing. It's really ghetto. It doesn't give half the time. You gotta make it give. And I think that's what I want this channel to be. I want to take y'all with me as I'm authentically living my life, but also I like to call these 20s the transitioning 20s, because you're transitioning through so many different things. You're transitioning from adolescence to adulthood. You're transitioning from college to a career. You're transitioning from friendships, from like childhood friendships to adult friendships. There is so much transition. It's a lot. And I want to be your friend that's going through the same thing, but also sitting with you and being like, girl, get up, in my best Sarah Jakes voice. Y'all know what I mean? Let's talk about what this channel's about. Okay, so this channel is for my Christian girlies, but if you're not a Christian girl, still stick around, because I feel like what I gotta say is gonna apply to everybody, because I don't want it to just be that if you don't believe in God, you can't stick around. I would think you'll benefit a lot from hearing about my experiences with God, but I also think you'll benefit just from hearing about my experience, because this girl right here, I did my big one in life when they didn't hand me the best cards, okay? And I think I can give you something to help you do your big one when life don't give you the best cards. This channel is for my Christian girlies. As I said before, it's for them girlies who are navigating those transitioning 20s. I'm also here for the girls who want to do beginner beauty. I don't know, but something about hitting 22 made me feel like I need to start doing skincare. I need to start learning about makeup. I need to start learning how to do my hair. I need to start learning how to do my life. I need to learn how to do it all. Perfume, scents, I need to do it. So I need y'all to be on this journey with me, because we're going to be trying. We're going to be spending money. We're going to be saving money. But we also, at the end of the day, going to be a baddie on a budget. All right? We're going to be learning this joint together. And I think it'll be important to have, I don't know, my homegirls with me letting me know, girl, this ain't cool. Girl, that is cool. Girl, that is hot. Girl, that is not. We're also going to be talking about fashion, because I love clothes. And as a mid-size / plus-size girly in those 20s, the grown woman body is hitting, but we also need to hit the gym. So we're going to talk about that too. We're going to get into our fitness bag, our little Pilates princess bag a little bit too. But we also going to be getting into these fits. because I want to start dressing for my body. I went to private school, so we wore a lot of uniforms, and I feel like that robbed me of the opportunity to try things out and figure out what my style is. So this channel is all gonna be about exploring my style. Like, what do I like? What do I not like? How do I want to appear? What do I want to give every single day? And I want y'all to be with me as we go through this whole journey of figuring out what that looks like on my body type, because it may be similar to yours and you may need some encouragement, or you might want to be like, girl, that is and I would love to do that, because I'm gonna do it for you too, because I love hyping the girls up. I'm a girl's girl, period. Folks been telling me for years, like, Misha, you need to get in the content your personality, your da-da-da. And I wasn't listening. I was shy. I didn't think I had that much to offer. And I don't know about y'all, but y'all ever heard of perfectionism? Y'all heard of that? This girl right here, I be tussling with that perfectionism, y'all. I almost knocked myself out this chair. I be fighting perfectionism daily. So that was also stopping me in creating content, because I felt like everything had to be perfect. My life had to be perfect. And if it wasn't perfect, no. And recently, God has been putting on me to be authentically Adamisha. Ain't that cool, AA? Like me. Authentically Adamisha. Authentic in everything. And I was saying I was authentic while not giving y'all authenticity. And I want to be authentic in everything I do, but I also want to be intentional. And this is what this channel is about. It is about producing intentionality. So I'm intentional about having content to produce to show you guys what it looks like to authentically live your life while loving God, pursuing self-care, pursuing, you know, making yourself feel beautiful on the inside, also on the outside. Like, I want that duality. It doesn't have to be one thing. You know what I mean? So while I'm making this look good, I'm making sure my heart is right, my mind is right, my internal being is not jacked up. We don't want to be ugly on the inside and pretty on the outside. We want to be pretty on both. And I think I can help. I think that throughout this journey, I want to be able to be your friend, to say, yeah, when I was down and out, Big Mish was with me and we was doing this together. Now that y'all know about me and why I'm creating this channel, why I'm passionate about it, why I love talking to y'all, and why I want to take this platform and not just build it to be something for myself, but really make it a community. Like, y'all, we are doing this in my first apartment, in the corner of my room, with this backdrop that I made when I was 18 years old, in a completely different headspace, when I said I was going to do content and never did content, and now we're doing content at 22 years old. Yeah, so I think that if you stick around, you're really going to gain authentic insight. I really value being truthful. And I do that by sticking to the truth, which is, I believe, Jesus Christ. But I also do that by being myself. This is me. If y'all meet me in person, hey baby, this is me all the way. And I really had to learn to stop watering down, making myself seem posh and proper on camera to appease the people, when this is who I am. I'm loving, I'm charismatic, I got a big personality, I'm intelligent, I'm inquisitive, I am adaptable, I am a forward thinker, but I'm also a person who loves people. And I love y'all. And I think that when you have that, when you want to build community, you do it genuinely. You don't do it looking for something or wanting something from people. Even, like, I don't want anything from any of you guys. I just want to create a safe space for girls like me. Girls who felt left out, girls who felt unseen, girls who feel as though life has taken so many turns and they are consistently making lemons into lemonade. Lemonade's my favorite drink, by the way, so, like, coincidence? I think not. For the girls who feel as though, like, they have so much to give, but they don't know how to do it. For the girls who are constantly comparing themselves, because I struggle with it too. But we're gonna do this together. This is our journey. We're unlearning. We're doing so many new things. We're building a new person. We're becoming a new person. And I don't think anyone should do that alone. I think we should always have a community. And that's what I want here. I want us to have a community. I want us to be a group. I want us to be a team. I think that if you stick around for my channel, you're really going to gain friendship. I want this to not feel like I'm talking to a camera in my room right now. And, you know, I want it to feel like as I'm talking to my girls, y'all are talking back to me in the comments, and we're connecting and we're conflabbing. Have you ever watched that makeup show on Netflix, Conflab? the girls that get it. I want to feel like we're conflabbing about life, about our journey, about makeup, about our clothes, about our self-care. I want to conflab about God. I want to talk about what life has been like for you and how we turn lemons into lemonade, how we turn moments of defeat into moments of victory, how we have pushed forward and persevered through things that seemed impossible, but we did it because we are those girls, period. That's what I want to do on this channel. So I think that y'all should stick around for that because it's going to be fun. It's going to be a journey of evolution. I'm going to continuously learn about content because that's what I'm passionate about. Passionate about learning about what cameras I need to use, what looks better. And I want to share that with y'all too. As I'm learning, I'm going to tell y'all what we doing behind the scenes. Like this is, girl, can we be friends? Remember how you said friendship bracelets? Accept my friendship bracelet right now. Do you want to be my friend? Yes or no? So yeah. I think that we should be friends, and I want you to accept my friendship bracelet, and I want you to join me as I go on this YouTube journey, and I want you to connect with me on other social media platforms so that, you know, you can stay on the who's and the what's and in your girl's life. And I want to know what's going on in y'all lives because I'm open to DMs and conversation. I want to talk to the girls. Like I said, this is community. This is not me talking to a camera for revenue and for a platform. This is me talking to a camera so that I can reach the girls who have experienced things like me or are going through things like me or just need a friend and they need that online community. I want to be there for you and I want to be y'all friends and cool. This is my introduction video. This is just a little bit about me. This is about what this channel is going to be about. You know, it's going to be faith-based. It's going to be life-based. So I'm going to show you a little bit about my lifestyle. I'm going to take you through, we're entering the last semester of my college experience. Crazy. I'm a first-generation college student, so this is a moment that is not just pivotal for me, but for my entire family. There is hope now for my nieces and my nephews and my sisters and every other family member that they can cross the finish line when it comes to education and any other area in their life. I had a blog. I started that blog in 2020, right? 2019. And it was advice. And this is like in the middle of the pandemic. I am offering encouragement to people, not for notoriety, not for fame, but because that's what God placed on my heart, was to be a person that would be a beacon of hope in a time that was desolate. People's family members were passing away. We did not know what was going on. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We're going through a life-altering event. And all I wanted to do was have a community where you felt safe and that you were offered the potential to hope and believe that there will be something beautiful even in the midst of something so tragic as we experience as a collective. And that's what I want to offer on this channel. I want to do it in talking form though. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do some writing and stuff. So stay tuned for that. There will be stuff that I'll be writing and producing in that way. But I also want to talk to the girls. So I want to make sure y'all are connected to me. Like, you know, so follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on all those platforms so that you're staying connected to what we got going on here, but also so that I can hear from y'all. Y'all can DM me at any time. I'm also open for that as well. And I believe that my next video, I want to talk about my goals and aspirations for 2024. And I want to take y'all through my planning. So like my vision boarding for 2024. Here's my personal opinion. I think vision boards are great, but I think you need to have a / in there. I need to have a vision board and a prayer board because whatever I'm putting on that vision board, I need some prayer points so I can be bombarded in heaven. So I'm bombarding heaven and letting them know, God, I need you to work on what I'm believing you for. I want my faith and my works to match. So while I have the vision, I'm having it visual and I'm writing it and making it plain, I'm also having my faith being met. And if it's a faith of a mustard seed can move mountains, imagine what your faith can do, boo. Imagine. Oh, okay. So yeah, the next video we're going to be talking about 2024, some of my vision and goals. I'm going to show you guys my vision board, which I created on Canva, and I can walk you guys through that if you want to know more about that. And then I'm going to go through my prayer board with you guys and show you what's on my prayer board, how I created, and my whys. And then I want to show some of my sustainable routines that I'm going to be creating to meet the vision that I have set for my 2024. Because I believe that in this next year, we need to have intentionality. And I personally have felt like these last few years of my life, one, I had an adult or another person running and controlling my life, and now as an actual adult stepping into adulthood, one of the things that can be very difficult is it feels like life is a lot, and it feels like you don't know what you're doing or how to navigate all the different experiences, you know, job changes, friendship changes, career changes, school changes, environment changes. If you're moving, I moved to a whole different state. Like, it's so much new things you're experiencing, and it could get overwhelming to the point where you get paralyzed with all these new experiences, if you know what I mean. So I learned that that's where I was. Like in 2021, 2022, I was paralyzed from the amount of newness that I was experiencing, that I didn't know how to enjoy it because it just felt so overwhelming. And I realized, one, I can give myself grace, but two, if I have intentionality, I can experience, and I also can remove myself from this death grip I have of this perfect, unattainable experience. Nobody wants to live like that. So that's what I want to have on my vision board. I'm going to break my year down in quarters so that I can have attainable goals that I can measure how I'm doing each quarter. So I want to show that to you guys in the next video. So make sure y'all tuning in for that, because like I said, this is a community. What I'm learning, I'm giving y'all, and hopefully what y'all are learning from me, y'all can tell me so that we can be like, girl, I did da and it worked. And I'm like, girl, God did, God did, God did, God did, God did, God did, God did. Okay, y'all get it, God did. But yeah, I'm so excited to go on this YouTube journey with y'all. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think that this video is just the beginning of the continuous evolution of what would be our community. And even if we start with 5 today and we start with 500 then tomorrow, or whatever the case may be, whatever God wants to do, I am just amazed at the fact that I'm beginning this journey and that I trust myself enough to launch out and do something different for the girls like me. Okay, so I'm excited, I'm a little emotional, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Bye bye.